How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Ready? Then show me.
Let me have some fun.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Blocks the jump in. Checks with the projectile. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Throwing on even more pressure with the fireball. Jump in, finds the mark. Will they build meter or just go all in on each other? Player 2 chases them down. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. They gotta take advantage of this drive differential. Dashes up. Oh, burnout triggered. Player 1 in trouble with no drive. Serenity Stream. Player 1 will look to apply pressure. It's in there. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Awesome! The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Gets the combo. Looking for a chance. The fight continues in the middle of the stage. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who uses the gauge for a super arm. It's time to go in. The Pale Rider snatches them. They're looking to end things right here. Player 1 will need to use the perfect KO. They were in full control there.
Luke wins.
That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Checks with the projectile. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? The combo's there. Decent damage. What's next? Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Plenty of space between the two fighters, but who will decide to close the gap? Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. Looking for a way to incorporate their drive. Both players have near empty super art gauges. Whoever can build theirs up first may have a big advantage here. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of nice perfect parry there. What'll they do next? What's the play here? Big trouble here. The stun is going to leave them defenseless. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Adds a little super juice into this combo. They saw a path and they took it. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Goes with a projectile for the opening shot. They've both showed their hand a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Heats it up with a combo into super. Is this early super gonna change things? Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Players, they're going for the super art? Vulcan Blast! Now, can they finish the job? Their life is, ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Links it! Burnout activated, tops off the tank and scores the win. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Don't underestimate me.
Final round. Fight.
This is it. Who's gonna take it all? Zones with the fireball. We're just getting started here. Who will take control? You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Brings forward with a drive rush. Brings out an early super to pile on the pressure. Reaches out with the lightning kick. Getting it all on the drive rush. Closes the distance. Curls him from above. Carries to the corner. This may be bad news.
Both sides getting
Burns out.
more fuel for the fire. Cook them up.
What a finish!
Player 2 is a force to be reckoned with.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checks with the projectile. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Trips him up. Player 1 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. There's enough life to get away with the mistake. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Player 1 chases them down. They can't keep track of these corner switches. Experiencing burnout. Nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round.
Now you
Player
understand?
1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. And a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Gets the throw and continues on the offensive. Burnout activates. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Connects with medium kick. Player 1 is in there. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Checks with the projectile. Good anti-air. Wow, shut down. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Gets out of the corner and creates some distance. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're going to eat tons of damage. They block the overhead, and projectile to try and change the situation. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. We're close to the point where one mistake could end the round. Goes for a drive rush. They're looking to keep on the offensive for as long as possible. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position but brings out the super art. How is this gonna work out for them? What'll happen here? In a dire situation, picks up the win with the projectile. Good read.
Now you
Player
understand?
1 picks up the first round.
Don't
That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Where you going?
They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. How's this round going to develop? A trade, but they're not worried. Springs forward with a drive rush. Closes the distance. Will this super art connect? Opts for the level 1 Vulcan blast. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fire. Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Jacks with a sandwich. Solid and what a finish! Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Not bad.
Final round. Fight.
Where you going?
Back dashes for safe. Just goes for it at this range. Can they keep on? Quick medium poke. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Uses their ground gauge. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Forward throw. Laying the pressure on thick. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They've got to start cooking. They've got to be careful careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side kick.
Rattling the inside of their head with the Hayoka. A jump in? Perfect tech. Oh, yo, Rock super here. Fires a blast. What are they gonna do? Player 1 needs to wait this out. They're in the corner. This may change the match. Checks with a sandblast. Medium kick. Betting it all on the drive rush. Checking with the fight. Will this super art do anything? What were they thinking? Perfect flash. A real test of nerves here. Dangerous range here. Stance change. Show drive rush. The overhead denied. Parries. 20 seconds left on the clock. Feel that pressure. Almost out of time. Blocks the drive reversal. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Forward throw. Laying the pressure on Thick. Player all in with a rush. Links it. Escapes the round by the skin of their teeth. Get that bank account ready because that fight was
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play button. Gets the counter in. Is that going to condition them to be more conservative? They got to escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. What's the play here? Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. And a super activation. They saw a path and they took it. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Shows the medium kick. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Player gonna pay for telegraphing that jump in. Nice tech. Reads the throw and shuts it down. Rattles them with a spinning bird kick.
It's a good spot to use the super. Serving them a severe beatdown. And the fun's just starting.
Medium kick. Experiencing burnout. Goes with the safe stuff with that target. Bends the meter. Flawless round. They got him so quick. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight.
Sandblast. Throws a fireball. Smart play with the throw. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong.
All in with a rush.
Target combo into. Ooh, what a smart throw. Amazing.
Links it. We're betting it all on the drive rush.
All the throw connects. Nice fireball. Anticipated that throw. Player 2 is in a very good crop some hard.
Where you go? All in with a rush.
What's next? Looking for a hole. Player 2 can't use drive anymore. Close range projectile. Turns out. Ooh, what a smart throw. Oh, here we go. Player 2 can't let this simmer.
Here comes the boom.
Too slow. The super hit is gonna be enough to kill. Does not leave anything to chance with that super finish.
That was a fight heard round